Dreams have fascinated humans for centuries. They transport us to strange lands and confront us with unusual characters. These bizarre experiences can be unsettling. However, these nocturnal journeys offer valuable insights into our minds. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, believed dreams are more than just random images. He saw them as windows to our subconscious, revealing hidden desires and fears. Freud argued that our waking lives are governed by strict rules. We suppress urges and desires that are not socially acceptable. But when we sleep, our guard comes down. Our subconscious takes center stage. It uses dreams to act out these repressed desires, albeit in a disguised form. These desires often stem from our most primal instincts. They might involve aggression, sexuality, or other taboo subjects. Our conscious mind finds these urges threatening, so our subconscious disguises them in our dreams. This allows us to process these desires without feeling overwhelmed by anxiety. Understanding this subconscious landscape is key to unlocking the meaning of our dreams. By analyzing the symbols and narratives that appear in our sleep, we can gain a deeper understanding of our hidden selves. Dreams rarely present our desires in a straightforward manner. Instead, our subconscious relies on a complex system of symbolism and distortion. Freud identified two key mechanisms at play: condensation and displacement. Condensation involves compressing multiple thoughts, feelings, or people into a single dream image. For example, a dream featuring a stern teacher might represent a combination of authority figures in your life. These figures could include parents, bosses, or even societal expectations. Displacement, on the other hand, shifts the emotional charge from a threatening object or person to a more neutral one. Imagine dreaming about being chased by a vicious dog. The dog might represent a fear of intimacy or commitment, rather than an actual fear of canines. These mechanisms work together to disguise the true meaning of our dreams. This allows us to confront our deepest fears and desires without feeling overwhelmed. By understanding these symbolic processes, we can begin to decode the language of our subconscious. Remember, dream interpretation is highly personal. The same symbol can hold different meanings for different individuals. Keeping a dream journal and exploring your own associations can help you unlock the unique language of your subconscious. While most dreams are relatively benign, some take a darker turn. Nightmares are vivid, disturbing dreams that often leave us feeling terrified and helpless. They can disrupt our sleep and leave us feeling anxious and exhausted even after we wake up. Freud believed that nightmares arise when the mechanisms of condensation and displacement fail to adequately disguise our repressed anxieties. When the emotional intensity of our subconscious desires becomes too overwhelming, these defense mechanisms break down. This allows our fears to surface in their raw, unfiltered form. Intense anxiety can stem from various sources, including unresolved trauma, deep-seated insecurities, and existential fears. Traumatic experiences such as abuse, violence, or accidents can leave lasting scars on our psyche. These scars can manifest as recurring nightmares that replay the traumatic event or symbolize its emotional impact. Nightmares can also be triggered by existential anxieties. Fears about death, the meaning of life, or the unknown can manifest in our dreams as unsettling imagery and scenarios. These nightmares often reflect our deepest fears and insecurities about ourselves and our place in the world. Dealing with recurring nightmares can be a distressing experience. However, there are steps you can take to regain control of your dreams and find peace in the darkness. Start by addressing any underlying physical or mental health issues that might be contributing to your nightmares. Physical factors like sleep deprivation, stress, and certain medications can increase the likelihood of nightmares. Make sure you are getting enough sleep, managing stress levels, and consulting with your doctor about any medications you are taking. Addressing unresolved trauma and emotional distress is crucial. If you have experienced a traumatic event, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can provide you with the tools and support you need to process your trauma and manage the emotional fallout. Lifestyle changes can also make a difference. Establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed can promote better sleep hygiene and reduce the frequency of nightmares. Remember, you don't have to face your nightmares alone. Seeking professional help can provide you with valuable insights and coping mechanisms to navigate the dark side of your dreams.